Good morning, good people. Peace and blessings. Man, I woke up with a heavy heart this morning. I woke up because it was, if you haven't heard, there was another mass shooting in Georgia yesterday at a school. And, first of all, I just want to give my condolences to the ones who have lost lives during this tragic event. And, I don't know what it is and what we can do to prevent these things. I don't know. People talk about gun laws and gun restrictions and all this other thing. Like, I don't know. But to those who did lose their lives, like I said, during this tragic event, I give my condolences to your family. And the ones that are injured, hopefully they can pull through. I don't know if they had, I think there was like four dead and 9 injured, I'm not sure. So I just hope that everybody finds peace in this situation. I know it's kind of hard to find. Peace in a tragic event like this, but God doesn't make any mistakes, and we have to stay in prayer, man. It's sad, but I was thinking the other day about it, or I was thinking when it happened yesterday. I said, man, it's crazy how every time an election is coming up or coming near, something like this happens. I thought about, you got 9/11 when Bush was in office. They had 9/11, and he was getting ready to get out of office. Right after 9/11, Obama came in, I believe, at that time. Then I want to say after the Obama administration, when they was going through because Obama did 8 years, and I don't think we had any. I don't know. I can't remember if we had any shootings during that time. I can't remember during his 8 years. I have to look it up. But I think right after Obama was coming out of office, and I think that's when we won. I can't remember who won that year. John McCain. I think it was John McCain. But I think that's during the time when we had the shooting in South Carolina, I believe. But it just seemed like it's coincidental how things happen, man, right before the election. And it's almost like they kind of use it as talking points. And it's like, is the government, you can't think that the government is so I would say corrupt to use human life for their capital gain. I would think and hope they don't. And I would be a fool if I didn't think they did that. So I'm just saying, man, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but I know reality. And I know what I see. And I know that at that time, during those shootings, there was some type of election or something was going on politically that was important. And it's just so crazy, the system, this hamster wheel that we call America. Look, man, I love my country, man. Okay, I've served my country 16 honorable years in the Navy. I served my country well, but we just gotta call a spade what a spade is. It hasn't been the best, but it hasn't been the worst either. I've seen a lot of our people becoming entrepreneurs. I do see that, and I do see a lot of positive things that people are doing, but we're still fighting. So, all these little kids out here catching the bus on the main highway, bro. This is crazy. They got these kids on a 4-lane highway. These little girls is walking. Where are they going? And they crossing the street and everything. It's a 4-lane highway. They have to be at least 12, 13, 14 years old. What are they doing? This is a 4-lane highway. Look at this highway. It's a 4-lane highway, and they were crossing over from that side, crossing over, and they're walking that way. And then I looked in my rear view. It looks like they're trying to cross the street, not in the crosswalk. Obviously, it's a 4-lane highway, not on the crosswalk, but they're crossing the street back there, man. I hope, man. Okay, I pray to God, man. I got daughters, man, so I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, yeah, so we just gotta, I've never been, like I said, I've never been one to be in politics, but I will say this year, we gotta vote, man. And I don't care who you vote for, I don't, and I can't tell you who to vote for, but I implore you to look underneath the undercard. Like in a heavyweight fight, you got the main event, and then underneath you got the undercards, right? This is the only way I can put it in this kind of terms. The undercards is the ones that people don't even look at. When Floyd Mayweather fighting, they don't look at the undercard. They don't start fighting till like 11 o'clock, the main event, right? But they don't pay attention to all the stuff that's going under, the undercard. So this year, we gotta pay attention to all the stuff that's going underneath, though. The judges, what else? The congressmen, everybody else, the superintendents, all them people that's getting voted in, those are the people in your state that you need to go and do research on who they are. Do your due diligence if you're going to vote, and see who they are and vote for the right people in that position. The presidency is just the face of the country. We know that. We know that they don't actually run the country, but the people that's under them is the people that we have to go and vote for. So really take the time and look and see who in that category. And like I said, I got to do my due diligence too, because they don't have those people. Those people don't debate or things like that. They just run for city councilmen and all that kind of stuff. And we kind of go to the polls, and I'm not gonna lie, when I go vote, I kind of just circle those people in. I don't know who those people are, because we don't interact with those people. Those people don't interact with us. So how are we supposed to know? You know what I'm saying? Like these people got signs. We're supposed to go vote for these people, but we don't even know who they are. So those are the people, the undercard people, is like I like to call it, as the people that you need to look at who you want to vote for. Yes, the presidency is important. I will say the presidency is important. I'm not going to negate that. But the most important one is the undercard people, okay? So that's what this was all about, really. I mean, yeah, we did talk about the children in Georgia. And like I said, my condolences go out to those ones who have lost somebody during that. I got family in Georgia, so like I said, whoever who has lost somebody during that tragic event, I do hopefully find peace at this. I know it's gonna be hard, but find peace. Gotta find peace. But just let me know what y'all think about voting this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I've never been an advocate. I'm not telling nobody to go vote. I'm not telling nobody to go register to vote. I'm not telling nobody. I'm just saying, if you are a voter, we got to start looking under the undercard and making our decisions a lot better, man. And really listen to these people. Even though we haven't heard a lot of policies about, but just try to decipher and pick somebody that's going to help benefit you and your children's future. We can't be selfish and just think about what we got going on now. Everybody want to get rich now, but we got to think about 10 years from now. Are we going to stay rich? Are we going to be wealthy? Or is everybody going to be crumbling? We got to look 10, 15 years down the line. I got babies that I got to take care of, so I know that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking at their future. I'm not even looking at mine. I'm looking at theirs. So if you have children, if you have nieces, nephews, if you have any other younger siblings younger than you, and you're at the age of 30, I would say 30 to like 50, this is important, man. This is important. So, Go in peace, everybody, man. I love everybody. I want everybody to be on the same accord, same page. I know it ain't gonna be like that, but if we really take the time and sit down and really have a real conversation and talk to each other, we'll get to a better understanding, and we'll be able to agree to disagree, move on, and still be okay. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the day. God bless y'all. And that's it. Love y'all.